Jesus, a magnitude 4.8 happened in Cebu. Do you still love your people? How do you respond to hard responses? Wait, no. Hard challenges in life.
Of course, I love my people. I am always with them, even in the darkest of times. To respond to hard challenges in life, I always remind myself to trust in God's plan and to never give up.
That's a fast response, Jesus. I thank you for protecting me from danger. Yes, there can be earthquakes in our country, but you have protected me since I was a kid. Also, there was an earthquake that happened in Bohol, and I was only 5 years old. How do you respond to that, Jesus?
I remember that earthquake, Luis. It was a difficult time for many people, but I was there to comfort and guide them. I will always be there for you, no matter what.
Hey guys, this is an explanation video about what the heck happened. Yes, there was an earthquake that happened in Cebu. This is an earthquake that almost gave me PTSD. When I was literally, this happened at school. Yes, this happened at school. When I was literally enjoying our cooking class, our cooking session, school subject, I was literally calm because Jojo told us to calm down. I was proud that Jojo was telling us to calm down. At least I have a friend named Jojo who's telling us to calm down. He's reminding us to calm down. That's right. Yes. What happened was that I was just literally chilling. I feel like I was literally standing throughout the whole cooking session. As I sat down on my chair, I felt a shaking. Luckily, I was safe. I was safe. Yeah, I know earthquakes or times like this, you know, there's always a way out. There's always another help. There's always a better savior in our hearts. There's always a better guardian. There's always the highest power in the universe, higher than that. Like, I mean, no, what I meant to say was like, there's always someone who is bigger than the universe. That is basically my quote. Thank you guys for all the support. You guys have been there for me. You guys have been loving my videos. Yes, I know that there's a lot of earthquakes that have happened. Of course, like I said, there were so many earthquakes that happened in 2025. But then, you guys were still there. At least we earned 2,000 subscribers in 2025. In 2026, it is considered my prime year. At least we're safe from the earthquake. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta absorb all the thoughts that you guys need to process. If you want to process anything, then you can have the time to cry. You have the time to cry. It's okay to cry. It's okay to grieve. It's okay to feel hurt, betrayed, and grieve over time. Yeah, it can last for days, but then don't let it come back to you. The only way to not let it come back to you is just watch my videos. My videos is literally coping anyone's sadness. My videos is literally so fast. That's right. If there's ever been a person who said that they were so proud because of me and they were inspired by me because how I treated their sadness, then I am very proud of that. I know that we have been earning so many subscribers, but you guys have been there. I live just keep liking and subscribing. I know that there's so many earthquakes that have happened in the past, but don't let it get right into your hearts. Don't let it break your hearts. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye fast.